New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Hello, and good evening. Hello, and welcome to New Thought Media Network's Evening Prayers. And I am Rev Lisa, and I am here to share a prayer with you. And today is October 26th, 2021, and I am here to share a prayer with you this evening. And our program runs from 8:15 to 8:30 Mountain Standard Time, 8 a.m. and p.m. So you're welcome to join us for the morning prayer as well as the evening prayer. And it's always a great way to anchor your faith and your spirituality by beginning and ending your day with a prayer. So what we'd like to do here is we talk to you a little bit about affirmative prayer. We like to pray in the sense of knowing and recognizing that we are connected to that higher power. We know that that higher power is working in and through us. Therefore, we come from an affirmative perspective with our prayer. I always like to say we use ancient wisdom and new thought. We put them together for a beautiful faith and philosophy, and that's what we stand by. So that's a style of prayer that we do. We don't do old school traditional prayer per se in the begging and pleading way. We affirm and know that we are connected to that higher source. Therefore, our prayers are heard and answered in divine time. So that is the style of prayer that we use, and that's what we like to go by. So hello out there. Good evening. Kamaya, welcome. Glory and praise be to the Father. And I am glad and honored to be with you as well. Thank you so much for joining this evening. Good to see you. Hello. Thank you. All right. Wonderful. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody else, for being here this evening. You're welcome to say hi. I always like to see you in the chat there. Ooh, sorry. So that's what we do here is we're going to talk about affirmative prayer. So what I like to do is I like to share a reading and then move right into the prayer. And then I have a couple of announcements of some great programs coming up tomorrow. And then I'll send you on your way. I like to read from Richer Living. This is a daily guide. And as you can tell, mine is worn and tattered. And this is the old version. And this is by Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker, two of our great New Thought leaders. They are fantastic. So the reading we have for tonight is wonderful. And it is about health. So they say, the health of God is my health today. That is your affirmation for the day, by the way, too, or for the evening. Behold, I will bring it health and cure, and I will cure them, and will reveal unto them the abundance of peace and truth. And that is from Jeremiah 33:6. So they go on to say, a full teaching of Christianity is impossible without the concept that God is the health of his people. We believe in spiritual mind healing because we know that Jesus proved it as the action of the Spirit indwelling in us. Health abides in us and is natural to us. So I go on to say, they go on to say, my body is the temple of the living God. It is divinely created and divinely maintained. There is no lack of health in my body, for the presence of God is in every cell, every function, And where God is, all is health. The word I speak is awakening perfect health of spirit in me. My consciousness is filled with healthy thoughts about myself and about others. I know that I am strong, vital, and perfect in every way, for I am a spiritual being living in a spirituality, created body that responds to my thought. I think health, I appreciate health, I love good health. My whole being responds to treatments. The health of God is my health today and forevermore. There it is, talking about health today. And that is so true. I'm just a firm believer in that. I just always say, I always tell this to my daughter who's 13 now. Our body knows how to heal itself. We are born in the image and likeness of that Christ energy, that Christ essence. Therefore, I just really believe and know that our body is a miracle. And so it does know how to heal itself. If we give it a chance, we know that there is healing there. Of course, prayer helps. Of course, medicine helps. All the great things that we need to do as we are divinely led to what it is we need to do to keep our body as healthy as possible. Yes. So that is what our reading is for tonight. And of course, we always invite you to share any prayer requests that you have. You can email them to us at prayer@ntmedia.org. Send us your prayer requests because the entire prayer team does work on those the entire week when you send those in. So we welcome those, and thank you for any prayer requests that you want to send our way. We're happy to do that for you. Prayer@ntmedia.org. All right, so join me in a prayer now, if you would. Just kind of center in, settle back if you'd like. We're just going to take a moment to center ourselves. You can close your eyes and just take a moment, take a deep breath in. I always like to center myself and focus. As we close our eyes, we bring our focus into the moment. And with a deep breath, we bring our body and our mind and our spirit in alignment right here, right now. So breathe in, deep breath in. One more deep breath in. For as we breathe in love, we breathe in light. For we know that with every breath, it is the breath of God. It is the breath of life that breathes us right here, right now. And as we focus into this very moment, we can know and recognize that that divine intelligence is permeating the universe. It is working in and through each and every one of us. It is working in and through our cells, in and through our body, mind, our soul. That omnipresence is always there. It is always present. That divine wisdom, divine intelligence is operating in and through everything and everyone. We just know that that higher power, that divine source is operating in and through our lives. And we know that we are connected to it. Therefore, as we recognize this divine intelligence, this creator, this life, this Christ-like energy, and we know that it is one with us, we are one with it. We feel that presence of God, that presence of love, that presence of life living within us. For it is with every breath we feel the breath of God, the breath of life breathing us right here in this moment. As we feel that divine connection, we can allow it to bless every part of our body, every part of our being. As we feel this presence, we allow it to just spread through our entire body, just like a divine white light that is just emanating in and through every cell, every part of your being, every part of your body. And we send that energy out into the universe, knowing that that divine golden light, that light of love and that light of perfect balance and harmony is operating in and through the world, in and through everybody, in and through our family and friends. We send that love and that light. We just know that it permeates their being right here, right now. And as we remember the truth and know that we are connected to this higher source, this divine power, this presence, this breath is the breath of God. It is the breath of life. Therefore, we are celebrating this moment as we live and move and breathe within that. Therefore, we can tap into that energy at any time, any situation, any challenge, any problems, anything, any difficult situations that you might be going through. Just remember to tap back into that divine energy and allow that to be our guide. Allow that to be the source from which we call upon. Use that energy, connect to that higher power, connect to that source, knowing and recognizing that it is working in and through our lives in a higher way, in a higher being, in a higher manifestation. And we just allow that, and we remember to trust and have faith in that higher power, in that divine energy, in that guidance. And we allow it to guide us in and through everything that we're going through. We remember to take time to be quiet and be still and let that inner voice work for us. As we tune in and tap into that divine wisdom, we know that that wisdom can operate and does operate in and through us. So we tap in and we listen to what the next step is in our path, in our life, in this situation. We allow that to guide us into the next moment, knowing that in this moment we are perfect, whole, and complete. We affirm it, we know it to be the truth, for we are born that way. We are born in the image and likeness of God. Therefore, we can operate from that perspective and bring it back to the truth, knowing that that's the truth, that we operate within that. So with a grateful heart, I can know and recognize that I remember to tap into that energy and allow that energy to bless me, that energy to bless you, and bless the world, bless the universe, our friends and our family, everyone out there. Know that we are connected and we are one with this source. Therefore, it is blessing us right here, right now. And we give thanks for this time together, give thanks for this wisdom and this knowing. And we release this energy into the universe, sending love and blessings and peace, harmony and health into the world as we feel that within inside of ourselves. We just allow that to be the truth. And we release it, we let it go, and together we affirm. And so it is. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, sorry about that. Prayers for my little kids. Oh, yes, yes. We'll definitely send prayers for the little kids, the Truth Orphanage. Yes, yes. Sending love, sending peace, sending blessings. We'll send it that way for sure. Amen, amen. It is done. Those prayers are done. Thank you, Kamaya, for that. I appreciate that. Yes, yes. Thank you guys for being here with me today. This is so great. So also we have for you a few programs that I wanted to mention real quick. Of course, tomorrow is Wednesday, so we have some great things coming up tomorrow. We have some great programs, and I am finding them now so that I can share them with you. We have Terry Paul Choice. She will be doing the Feel the Flow of Meaningful Music and Words, and she comes on at 10:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's a beautiful program. Listen in and check that out. This is a really great program. We also have 2 different programs with Reverend Robert. He comes on in the morning. He comes on early in the morning, and we have it, if I can find it. The morning meditation is on at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. midweek meditation, Wednesdays at 7 a.m. Mountain Time. Tune in for that. The meditation will be fantastic. He guides us in and through that, which is always a great thing. And then, of course, he has his afternoon midweek pick-me-up, Wednesdays at 3 p.m. on Mountain Standard Time. Of course, you can always enjoy having you come on over and check out my show, Igniting Your Inner Dazzle. We are talking about the idea behind a lot of the traditional things that we know about fall. We're talking about the symbolism of fall and what that has to do with. And tomorrow we're talking about letting go. So tune in for that. That should be really great. Let's see, what else do we have? Lots of good shows. Let's see. I think, Reverend Skip, he's on Fridays. that's always great. Got to check that out. There was another one I wanted to share with you really quick. Nathan's coming on. Nathan in the morning also. He's on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. So he's on a little bit before I am. So tune in to Nathan. He does some beautiful music and chants. So check that out. All right. I think that is it for all of my shows or my programs that we have there. And yes, you are welcome. Sending abundance and love and light to you as well, Kamaya, and the orphanage. And of course, we always invite everybody to send gifts and ties in our direction. We appreciate that. You can go to newthoughtmedianetwork.org and then click on donate. And that would be so wonderful. We would be so grateful and appreciative of anything you would like to send our way. That always helps our program, our ministry grow, and always greatly appreciated. So thank you for sending that our way. And I think that is about it for this evening. So thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you soon. Peace and blessings. Have a good evening.